Bonjour les amis, Bogdan is here for you, and let's today discuss a question of gambling mindset. So we have a website of UK Gambling Commission. This is a structure that has been given power to regulate things up in UK, and it gives gambling typologies. So these are 8 different types of gambling personas that we might be interested in. Here's the picture, nice picture like here. And let's go through this gambling persona and why it's interesting. Maybe you will find some of this persona in you or in your close relatives, your friends, and so on. And we also discuss what type of casino games would actually respond to this persona. So first of all, this is not only about casinos, it's just casinos as well as gambling, sports gambling venues. So the first thing is that the persona that UKGC starts the discussion with is a social play persona. So most of the time these are people, let's check it up here, these are people who's doing gambling together with their friends and love doing things together. So these are not exact gambler, but is a person who tries to keep a company. So it's about excitement and a bit of fun here. So social play, these things are about social casino and also some social applications. They would mix the social experience into gambling and specifically into casino gambling. Likewise, it is the streamers, it is social add-ons or social things about casinos. So this a kind of melange of things to add up social experience here. Alright, what about the next one? The next typology is the people who think they're doing wise decision. They're doing alright, so they're trying to calculate things up and arrive at the fair chances. So this wise decision gambler is really confident. He's having a skill, so he wants to have the skills, and he enjoys turning events into opportunity to test skills and make some money. So he's about, kind of nerdy player who knows things up and want to have fun on coming from his knowledge, his or her knowledge. Alright, see, this wise decision gambler is mostly about choosing also casino, sports betting, because it's about such things as betting brokers. So these are really appealing to a wise decision maker persona. Alright, so the third typology here is called me time. So me time, like here, is an individual who wants to have more free time to himself or herself. And this is what he or her is doing during this break. So these are normal portions of people who play during coffee breaks, who play during the visits in toilets, when they stand in the line and so forth. These are casual gambler who just, who made a habit of playing casino games during other activity. So these are very specific. One is the focus of targeting efforts of many casino platform makers or casino marketers, because me time is a person who really hits the website or application often, who's doing this several or maybe several tens of times a day, and he plays a short spins of time for 1-2 minutes and then he breaks and goes on again. So this is very interesting and very peculiar type of player. Alright, so the next one is what they call is just what I do. So this particular persona or mindset is called just what I do, because, and in this image you can see this, because this person, mostly lady, this is right, is doing shopping, he's doing all the stuff, house cleaning and so on a regular manner, and this is exactly how she is gambling because she's buying a lottery ticket, or she's gambling, for example, twice a week per 50 spins, and this is a regular activity. It's just a little treat regardless of whether or not she wins. Alright, the next one is called here Alone for the Ride. So this is Typology 5. It's really close to social play. So Alone for the Ride, this is a person who is not really interested in gambling activity itself. This is maybe a young person who's just enjoying being together with friends, and if it's okay if it's ends up having some money in the pocket. So it's really close to social play, but these people are really not interested in gambling itself. So another particular one is money to burn. What they call is money to burn is this a person who makes money off, I don't know, his daily activities. Maybe it's not that hard for him or her to make money. He has some spare money in the pocket, or he has been given free chips, free spins, free credits. This is something big, probably the biggest for gambling, for casino gambling. This is called money to burn. So these are leftover credits, and this person feels like there's nothing to lose. It's really crucially important, because the feeling of nothing to lose is really important. It's much more important than the actual state of things, you know. So manageable, I will say this is a basic typology, or the basic mindset of gamblers that is in the very focus of attention, along with person who, a mindset who is person, me time, and so on and so on. Another one that's really interesting is feeling lucky. So here's one of my websites, and this article was titled "Today is my lucky day, how to tell." So as you see, this one is particularly targeted. This audience is by name, is very granular one, and it tells the years by Chinese calendar. If you were born in one of these years, these are lucky numbers for you and lucky days when to play. Also, here's a list of gambling brands you want to try your luck with. If there's an internal feeling, so you can really help just play. This is a very interesting specific category, also more about women than men. And also feeling lucky is a good predictor of success, because I will show you how exactly. Alright, typology number 8, and this is final one, is the person who plays for the money. It's very strong motivation, because for the money is about picture of sports car, of yachts, and so on. The pictures of luxury life, and people envisage that. And he or she is not putting much thoughts in gambling, is just doing it for the idea of the likelihood of winning a big, even if it's a long shot, even if they will lose for the moment. So these were the gamblers, the 8 gambling mindset by Gambling Commission. And I think it's very close to what actually is, except for I would add something from myself, because there's another, I would say, a 9th type of gamblers is the people who start up gambling as being one of these typologies, one of these mindsets, but later on they would end up in another typology, the people who chase it, who lost money, who try to make square. So it's a very strong motivation along the road, because they don't want to feel a loser. They just want to make up and make it straight. Thank you for watching. If you like my ideas of the gambling mindset, actually it's not really mine, it's a compilation of things that I found here on the web. Please put like to this video and put your questions here to me. I am here to help and to answer. Thanks for watching. Bye.